So, I've had kind of a bad stomach today, which is why I have this. It's a it's mint green tea. The mug was actually a gift from Matt and Georgia for my birthday I think a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. No, it must have been a year ago. But yeah, this and all the coasters I had, all of these coasters. So yeah, they're very nice. They get used kind of regular. It's my main mug now. I guess this kind of also works with one of our days for today, which is National Refreshments Day, which is another one of those ones that just changes annually, but with no real context as to how or why. But yeah, that's doing a bit of work to try and settle my stomach. As yeah, it's not been great today. Do have 2 other days that are just normal days and not randomly changing annually. One of them is Vanilla Ice Cream Day, which I do have vanilla ice cream in, but I'm not risking that with my stomach. Not at the moment, anyway. Maybe later if the tea helps. Which, yeah, I think I'm starting to feel a bit better now. So that's good. Our last day today is another one of those ones that is phrased strangely and a whole bunch of things that make... It's Gorgeous Grandma Day. And 1, it's just referring to women over a certain age and not necessarily grandmas, and 2, I don't know, it feels a bit weird. And it's just a bit of an odd one overall, I think. It could just be a personal opinion, but I don't know. Just a bit of an odd day overall, really. Actually, I'm drinking this, and then I mentioned the National Refreshments Day. Reading through the thing, or skimming it, because I never really read them properly, it actually seems to be almost more of a beer advertisement than a just natural refreshments in general. Actually, seems to be mostly cold refreshments, but this is better for the problem. This is better because it's solving a problem, or at least helping to soothe the problem of my insides turning to mush. But yeah, those were all of your days today, so I don't have a lot more else to say. Do join the flock and subscribe. Do get yourself caught up on the series, it'd be appreciated. I tell you to share videos, and I'm not going to tell you to share today's video, but go back a few days, there's a video called Communication is Key. It's my favourite video of my favourite video of the videos I've made so far, or at least recently. Go share that one, or if you haven't watched it, at the very least go watch that one. And then, when I tell you to share it at the end of that one, think about it. Do, as always, embrace the chaos, and remember we are trying to make the world a better place, and trying to change the world for the better overall. Saying I feel better, I should be... I think I'm going to stream tomorrow, because I want to get back into... I have an idea for a schedule this time. Unlike last time where I was sort of playing around with it, I actually have an idea for a schedule I want to stick to. So do follow me on Twitch. My Twitch and Twitter are always in the description. I will, as always, warn you about my Twitter being generally not always safe for work. I'm not one of those people that's going to inherently ban people under 18, because I'm not actively I don't post anything. I could stop there, but I post rarely, and most of the things I post are comments or existential crisis. But Twitter has a habit of sharing things that you like, and a lot of the things I like allude, so you have been warned. But yeah, do follow me on Twitch, because saying I feel better, there should be a casual stream tomorrow. Or even if I just felt like I did this morning, because this came over on, annoyingly, this came over me just before we were about to start, just before food arrived, because And yeah, annoyingly, this happened to happen on a day that we decided to order out. Oh, order in, I should say. So that sucks. Luckily, I have plenty of leftovers, and it's pizza, so we have plenty of leftover pizza that I can warm up when I feel better tomorrow, and have that for breakfast or lunch or whatever time it is, and however I feel tomorrow. But that's a tomorrow me problem. Today me problem is getting this edited and uploaded. Another thing I have been doing today is I started editing highlights for one of the things we are doing on the streams, which will come up again soon, question mark, I don't know, I will continue it, I will finish it at some point, but I also have to start, it also means I do have to go back to grinding off of stream, because the difficulty curve in that game is ridiculous. Of the 2K19 career mode. Story mode. I refuse to call it a career mode. They call it a career mode. I refuse to call it a career mode. Because if it was a career mode, I would be able to do whatever the fuck I want. It's a story mode. Give me a career mode where I can make that character whatever I want it to be, and then, you know, play through storylines as that character. Like, that, yes, that means at some point I will have to job out and lose belts because I want to, you know, play the story of the character properly. Like, I will job out and lose feuds where appropriate. Especially if you make a decent AI that can not beat me consistently, because that's not sort of the point, but that if I'm trying to lose the fight, will make it look good, not I'm going to throw everything I've got and then put the control until it's a decent match and then put the controller down and see how long it takes the AI to beat me when I'm not pressing buttons. Yes, we will, we'll see what gets streamed, and if I do get into the habit of following that schedule that I have in my head, I will tell you about it. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ra.